Hey everyone, well my name is Shannon and I just really want to take some time to let you guys know what it is that I'm doing and why I'm trying to do this. But I want to start it off with a question for you. Can you tell just by looking at me that I'm sick? Can you tell just by looking at me that I've not eaten in the past 2 days, that I am beyond exhausted, I have zero energy, and that I'm in so much pain that I can't see straight? Can you tell that just by looking at me? My guess is that your answer to that is going to be a no. And that's why I'm here. You see, the world is not black and white. There's so many shades of gray in between. Everything you see is not as it appears. So I am here to reveal those shades of gray to the world. You see, Crohn's disease falls into the category of invisible illness. What does that mean? It means that because we appear healthy, others assume that we're healthy. And Crohn's disease is still not one of those diseases that is very well known. People may have heard the word Crohn's, but people don't really understand the disease or understand just how much of your life it impacts. And they don't realize just how bad the symptoms can be. So people go by what they see in front of them. So when they see someone who's stuck in bed or who can't get off the couch or who is, say you're with your children, they're at the park, they're running and you're just sitting there, or at the beach, they're in the ocean and you're sitting on the sideline. They think you don't care about your children. They think that you're lazy and that you're selfish. That is not the truth. The truth is that none of us want to be a sideline parent. None of us want to be stuck in that bed or on that couch. I want to be out there just like you, enjoying my children and enjoying my life. I don't want to be there. I'd give anything to be able to trade positions with someone else. But I'll tell you, we can get through our disease. We're going to do it. It is our own battle. It's our cross to bear. And we have to. We have no choice. But what makes it nearly impossible to get through is whenever your support system isn't exactly supportive. So that's where the concept of this book comes in. It is to raise awareness. Not only raise awareness, but promote the support system and show how crucial it is and how a lack thereof can be completely detrimental. So I have been talking to people all over the world who are super excited to stand up with me and to share their story. And so this book is going to be self-published, it's going to be self-distributed, and like I said, it's going to contain all these stories, because the idea is whenever you read the story of just one, or if you know someone who has it, you don't know unless they let you in. You don't know that they're really sick. So you don't really know if they're experiencing those symptoms or if they're really just milking it or trying to get attention or just an excuse to lay on the couch. Well, whenever you read this book, you're going to see this is a story of so many people. So it's not just the words of one, it's the words of many. And we are saying that this is real. This is our life and this happens every day. This isn't just whenever I'm having a flare that's a battle. It's an everyday battle. There are people who are stuck in bed today who never got out of their bed, who won't get out of bed tomorrow, and possibly won't get out of bed for the 3rd day. And it's because of this disease. And if they are stuck there in that bed, they don't need the words on top of it to tell them that they're a loser and that they are lazy and that they have no worth ethic and they're just doing this for attention. Those kind of comments and words get into the heads of these individuals. And it can be crushing. And not only that, but it makes you start to believe these things about yourself. That's not okay. And then through research, I even found that there have been people with the disease who have ended up even committing suicide because their support system, the way their support system wasn't supportive. I'm telling you guys, this is a big thing. So with this book, that'll be something that people can read and maybe they can understand. Because if you go to Google and you type in Crohn's, it'll bring up a whole bunch of medical sites and they'll have a little list of symptoms. But that really does not tell you much, and there's still so much about Crohn's disease that they do not know, that are still, being researched. Well, what better than go to the horse's mouth? You have all of us, and then we're saying that our stories are all very similar. So people will be able to see that their loved one is not just exaggerating it, but this is the truth. So not only are we going to be doing that, but with the profits of the book, and this is the reason that I've decided not to go with a publisher. I'm self-publishing. I want full access and not pay a middleman. I want full access to the profits. So I'm going to be donating money to families who are in need, especially the families where one of their parents are unemployed due to this condition. Stress is one of the biggest triggers of the disease of flares. So I'm hoping to be able to go to families and say, hey, here's $500 or here's $1,000. This month, you don't have to worry so much. Get some groceries, pay a couple bills, or simply take that money and go take your family and go do something fun. Celebrate life. Get out there. So it's not just a book that I'm writing, and I'm also starting a support group and a blog, but I want to get this out there, and I want people to have that support. By the time that my daughter is a grown woman, if this would be something that she has to deal with, I don't want her to face the same negativity. I want people to know, and I want her, if she has to cross this bridge, I want her to have a strong support system who understands who's around her. So I would appreciate if you have any feedback, tips, suggestions. I'm going in way over my head, but I'm diving in because it's not just for me. There's so many people that I will be able to reach and to help from this. So I'm doing this for all of them. So there is nothing that will stop me. I'm gonna make this a reality. But I just want to thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions, tips, suggestions, anything, feel free to contact me. My email is shannonengle@rocketmail.com. And or you can hit me up on Facebook. So I hope to talk to you guys soon, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Y'all have a good one.